மீண்டும் அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம் கூறிக்கொண்டு இன்றைய நிகழ்வின் இரண்டாவது பகுதிக்குள் செல்கின்றோம். தொடர்ந்து இடம்பெறுவது இசை அர்ப்பணம். இசை அர்ப்பணத்தில் முதற் பகுதியாக அஞ்சலி மற்றும் அமுதா வழங்கும் கர்நாடக வயலின் இசை இடம்பெறவுள்ளது. We are now ready to commence the Isai Arpanam presented by Amuda Mercy Lokabalasuriya and Apsara Anjali Lokabalasuriya. The Isai Arpanam will be a presentation of the ancient classical musical form, Carnatic music, and will begin with the young talented ladies on the violin. Carnatic music continues to remain as a quest for an undiluted aesthetic experience. Its musical complexity requires much thought, both artistically and technically. The music form stresses on its semantic compositions decorated with various beautification factors of music like swaras and alabanas, while it aims to root to the meditative mood of listeners. The ambience of today's Isai Arpanam will undoubtedly reflect the authenticity of Carnatic music as well as Amuda and Anjali's unlimited passion, hard work, and distinctive talent. அடுத்ததாக நீங்கள் ஆவலோடு எதிர்பார்த்து காத்துக் கொண்டிருக்கும் இசை அர்ப்பணம் ஆரம்பமாக உள்ளது. இசை அர்ப்பணத்தை ஆரம்பிப்பதற்கு முன்னதாக இன்றைய மேடையை அலங்கரிக்கவிருக்கும் அனைத்து கலைஞர்களுக்குமான அறிமுகம் இடம்பெறவுள்ளது. Prior to beginning today's Isai Arpanam, it gives me utmost pleasure to introduce today's stars once again, their guru and their accompanying orchestra. Following them beginning their journey in the Indian classical dance form of Bharatanatyam, their diligence and meticulousness at a very young age later inspired them to learn the violin and vocal music just about an year ago under the tutelage of Guru Aishwarya Chandru at the Kalimandram Academy of Fine Arts. When they began their training in Carnatic violin and vocal, their immense dedication in furthering and expanding their skill and talent at a young age was very much evident by their guru and parents. Anjali and Amuda have performed both Carnatic violin and vocal at Kalimandram's annual shows and numerous community festivals and events. The musical presentation by these two sisters with utmost diligence and fortitude will truly predict what promising artists they will be in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands once again for Anjali and Amuda. Next, we would like to introduce Amuda and Anjali's violin and vocal guru, Aishwarya Chandru. Guru Aishwarya Chandru is a Toronto-based young artist and performer. She has been performing dance, vocal, and violin from the age of 3. She had initially begun her vocal and violin training under Srimati Thanadevi Mitradeva in Toronto, Canada. In Chennai, she has been receiving advanced training in violin under Professor T.N. Krishnan, vocal under Kalimamani Srimati Geeta Rajashekar, and is also under the guidance of Miridanga Maestro Thiruvarur Sri Bhaktavatsalam. She has completed her Bharatanatyam Arangetram in 2011 under her guru and mother Srimati Niranjana Chandru and received the Nirtya Niranjan title in 2012. Aishwarya is a recipient of many gold medals, awards, and titles. In 2012, she was the title winner of Raga Sangamam, a Carnatic vocal competition hosted by a well-known Tamil national television network, TVI. She has also received the title Sangeeta Kalajodi and Natya Kalajodi for her achievements in the arts. Moreover, Aishwarya has been performing with the Janak Kendri Dance Company from 2012 and has taken part in his productions Call, Time, Paradise Lost, Woman Liberated, and Life Eternal. She has also gone on a dance tour to the Middle East and India with the Janak Kendri Dance Company in 2013, where the productions Call and Ganga were presented. She has also created her own thematic productions, Water, Shrishti Ganesis, Manaveli Arangadal, and Confessions of Women and Mahadeva for NNGA's Abhinaya Darpanam. In addition, alongside with her mother, she has created a program for the Canadian Senior Tamils Association where she choreographs dance routines using yoga and aerobic movements for the seniors. She has also completed her teacher's grade diploma in Bharatanatyam, Carnatic vocal and violin in Toronto. Moreover, Aishwarya has performed with many popular Indian playback singers and has also been presenting several productions and vocal concerts in Chennai during the annual Margali music season at various prestigious sabhas, and has been singing for Arangetrams regularly through the United Kingdom. She has also debuted in a movie called Ruba, directed by the well-known filmmaker Lennon M. Sivam as a supporting actress. The movie has been premiered all over North America, Europe, and India in 2018. She has also made a name as a movie playback singer after singing for music directors D. Iman and Krishna Chaitan in India. She hopes to continue her love for teaching and giving back to the community. Presently, Aishwarya is an assistant teacher at Kalimanjam Academy of Fine Arts and Yoga and a final year student at York University pursuing a degree in World Dance Studies. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Anjali and Amuda's violin and vocal guru, Aishwarya Chandru. Accompanying Anjali and Amuda on the Miridangam today will be Krishan Pahiradhan. Krishan is a student of Miridanga Kala Vittahar, Radhiruban Param Sodhi, director of Laya Brindam Fine Arts. He has passed the grade 6 Miridangam exam at Tamilisai Kalamandiram with distinction. He's also a well-accomplished young artist who teaches students at the Laya Brindam Fine Arts branch located in Ottawa. Krishan is also trained in Gadam and Ganjira. He's currently studying at Pierre Elliott Trudeau High School in grade 12 and will attend the University of Ottawa next year. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming today's Miridangam artist, Krishan Pahiradhan. Next, we will be introducing today's Veena artist, Shamya Chandru. Shamya Chandru is going into her second year in her honors program for international development and globalization with a minor in economics at the University of Ottawa. For 7 years, she has been learning Veena under the tutelage of Srimati Kalyani Sudarshan. Shamya started her formal classical dance training under the guidance of her mother and artistic director of Kalimandiram, Srimati Niranjana Chandru, at the age of 3. In 2015, she successfully completed her Bharatanatyam Arangetram along with her sister and was thus given the title Natya Mail. Following her dance graduation, she received the prestigious title of a Nritta Niranger, meant for individuals who, in addition to completing their teacher's grade exam, also did an Arangetram. Continuing her dance involvement, Shamya also is recruited by private dance companies based in Toronto, where she is cast in their productions. Besides dance, Shamya also plays a variety of instruments, such as the violin, piano, veena, and the Western flute. For her efforts to complete her community and help her community through volunteer work, she was recently awarded the Ontario National Volunteer Service Award. Inspired by the philanthropic charity shows her mom's dance school hosts to raise funds for Sick Kids Hospital. In university, she's actively involved in Model UN, AESPA Association, volunteering at South Asian Autism Awareness Center, and a multitude of other clubs. In the future, she aspires to finish law school to become a human rights lawyer and work for the United Nations. Please put your hands together and welcome our Veena artist for today, Shamya Chandru. Last but not least, we will be introducing today's Tambura artist, Daksha Balanathan. Accompanying Anjali and Amuda on the Tambura today will be Daksha, who is currently in grade 11 and is attending St. Francis Xavier Secondary School. She has been learning dance since the age of 5 at Kalimanjaro Academy of Fine Arts. Along with that, she has been learning vocal under the guidance of Guru Aishwarya Chandru. Daksha is also learning keyboard and violin at Rahalayam Music Academy and enjoys spending time with kids and teaching them when she gets the opportunity in class. She's hoping to pursue a career in the medical field. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming today's Tambura artist, Daksha Balanathan. Ladies and gentlemen, without a further ado, we will now be commencing with the Isse Arpanam of Anjali and Amuda. We do notice that there are many audience members at the back of the auditorium. We kindly ask that you please come forward to enjoy this musical experience. Please, there are many seats at the front of the auditorium. We kindly ask that you please join and fill the seats near the front of the auditorium, which will enhance your musical experience today. Thank you. And this is just a friendly reminder. In due respect of today's artists and their musical performance, we kindly request everyone to kindly silent or switch off any cellular or electronic devices. Thank you and hope you all enjoy today's musical experience. Can we have another warm round of applause for Amuda, Anjali, and their talented orchestra? Along with Anjali and Amuda, the accompanying artists have truly elevated today's concert. What a beautiful musical beginning with the violin. இவ்வளவு நேரமும் அஞ்சலி மற்றும் அமுதாவின் வயலின் இசையை கேட்டு மகிழ்ந்தீர்கள். இசை அர்ப்பணத்தில் தொடர்வது வாய்ப்பாட்டு இசை. இன்றைய குரலின் நாயகிகள் அஞ்சலி மற்றும் அமுதாவையும் அனைத்து அணிசேர் கலைஞர்களையும் ஊக்குவித்து அவர்களின் இசையை ரசித்து ஆதரிக்கும்படி அன்புடன் கேட்டுக்கொள்கின்றோம். Following the musical performance on the violin, Amuda and Anjali will be presenting their Carnatic vocal Isai Arpanam. We kindly ask that you all stay until the very end to support our talented artists. This is just a friendly reminder that in due respect of today's artists, we kindly ask that all members of the audience to kindly silent or switch off any cellular or electronic devices. And if there are any audience members sitting at the back of the auditorium, we kindly ask that you please make yourself and fill the seats at the front of the auditorium, which will definitely enhance your musical experience today. So without further ado, we will now be proceeding to the second half of the Isai Arpanam. Please put your hands together and encourage these young upcoming artists once again. Thank you.
शुभकुललोला निरतजया प्रदशीला वरदा प्रियरङ्गनायकि वाञ्छितफलदाय अरसि जय जन जननी जय 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 वरवीरा मृदुपाणि ஆண்டவன் அன்பே சக்தி தரும் ஆண்டவன் அன்பே சித்தி தரும் ஆண்டவன் அன்பே சக்தி தரும் ஆண்டவன் அன்பே சித்தி தரும் ஆண்டவன் அன்பே போதி தரும் ஆண்டவன் அன்பே முக்தி தரும் ஆண்டவன் அன்பே புகழ் அளிக்கும் ஆண்டவன் அன்பே மகிழ்வளிக்கும் ஆண்டவன் அன்பே புகழ் அளிக்கும் ஆண்டவன் அன்பே மகிழ்வளிக்கும் ஆண்டவன் அன்பாசி பரவும் ஆண்டவன் அன்பா பேரவும் ஆண்டவன் அருளால் குணம் பெறலாம் ஆண்டவன் அருளால் மனம் பெறலாம் ஆண்டவன் அருளால் குணம் பெறலாம் ஆண்டவன் அருளால் மனம் பெறலாம் ஆண்டவன் அருளே சத்தியமே ஆண்டவன் அருளே நித்தியமே சக்தி தரும் சித்தி தரும் புத்தி தரும் முக்தி தரும் அலைபாயுதே கண்ணா என் மனம் அலைபாயுதே வேணுகான மதல் அலைபாயுதே கண்ணா என் மனம் அலைபாயுதே மோகன வேணுகான மதல் அலைபாயுதே கண்ணா என் மனம் அலைபாயுதே ஆனந்த மோகன வேணுகான மதல் அலைபாயுதே தெளிந்த நிலவு பட்ட பகப்போலறியுதே தெளிந்த நிலவு பட்ட பகப்போலறியுதே உன் திக்கு நோக்கி விழுப்புறம் நெறியுதே தெளிந்த உன் வேணுகானம் காட்சி வருகிறதே கனித்த உன் வேணுகானம் காட்சி வருகிறதே கங்க சுரகி ஒரு விதமாக வருகிறதே கங்க சுரகி ஒரு விதமாக வருகிறதே கனித்த மனக்கு எடுத்து பகத்து எனக்கு அளித்த மனத்தவா ஒரு கனித்த மனக்கு அணைக்கு எனக்கு உணர்ச்சி கொடுத்து முகிழ்த்தவா கடல் அலையின ககிழவனோடு என கனின கரிக்கவா ககரி மனமனகனா மறிக்கவோ எதிரி மானுனுரணி கலிக்கவோ ககிழவனோ எதமறியோ எதுதமம் தானோ புரலோகிரம் குறைக ஆரிடம் குறைக போலவே மனத வேதனை மிகவர அலைப்பாயுதே அண்ணா என் மனம் அலைப்பாயுதே உன்னான் என்ன மோகன வேணுகானமல அலைப்பாயுதே கண்ணா கண்ணா சாரிகா பத சனித பத பமகரி சரி சனித சா ராரவேணு கோபாபால ராஜித சரகுண ஜெய ஸ்ரீராம் சாரிகா பமகரி நாருபாலி கோவலேல சச்சனேரமேலி மாருபாலி கோவலேல ராரவேணு கோபாபால ராஜித சரகுண ஜெய ஸ்ரீராம் சாரி க க க ரி க பா ப பா 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 த ப சா ச சா சா கரி ச நி நி த ப ப த ப ம க க ரி த ப ம க ಮ க ರಿ நந்த கோபால நீரெந்து போஜால நீரெந்துரால சதமல மதிதோ முதமல ரகன ಕೆದರುಗರಿ ರವೇಣು ಗೋಪಾಲ ರಾಜಿತ ಸರ್ಗುಣ ಜಯ ಶ್ರೀರಾಮ್ ಪಪ ಪಾರಿ ರಿ ರಿ ಗಪ ಮಗ ಗ ಗಪ ಮಗ ಮಗರಿ ಸರಿ ಸರಿ ಸ ರಿ ಸರಿ ಸ ಮಗರಿ ಗಪ ತಪ ದರಿ ಸ ಗರಿ ಸನಿ ನಿ ಗಪ ಪಲು ಮಾರುನುಕ ರವ ಮುನೆನಿನ್ పిలచిన పలుకవు నరగపురా కరి మరి మరినా అదరము రోలర కన కరి ముగరా గోపాబాల రాజిత సరగుణ జయ శ్రీరామ్ పా మగరి గగా మగరి గపా మగరి గపా పా పా కరి సని గరి రి సని సా రి సని సా 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 గరి సని రి 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 సని ద ద ద పా మగ గ గ గ సని ద ద పా రి సని రి సా గరి సని ద ప మగరి సని ద రా మగ ద గ రా ముర హర రా పవ హర రా వేరా ఈ నగువను ఈ లలలను ఈ సొగసిని చేకోరా కోడికలింపుంద దందముని ఎంద చేరను ఈ చంద్ర మరువకురా ಚಲನರಿತರ ರಾರವೇನು ಗೋಪಾಲ ರಾಜಿತ ಸರ್ಗುಣ ಜಯಶೀಲ ಸಾರ ಸಾಕ್ಷರೇ ರಮೇನಿ ಮಾರು ಮಾರಿ ಕೋವರೆ ರಾಜಾರವೇನು ಗೋಪಾಲ ರಾಜಿತ ಸರ್ಗುಣ ಜಯಶೀಲ रघुपति गजराज राम पतित पावन सीताराम रघुपति राघव राज राम पतित पावन सीताराम 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 भज प्यारे मन सीताराम 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 भज प्यारे मन सीताराम रघुपति राघव राज राम पतित पावन सीताराम रघुपति राघव राज राम पतित पावन सीताराम ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरे नाम सबको सम्मति दे भगवान ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरे नाम सबको सम्मति दे भगवान रघुपति राघव राज राम पतित पावन सीताराम रघुपति राघव राज राम पतित पावन सीताराम रघुपति राघव राज राम पतित पावन सीताराम Nadadadim tananano tadaradani nadadatum nadadatum diditillana nadadadim tananano tadaradani nadadatum nadadatum diditillana nadadadim tananano tadaradani no tadaradani dirna nidauradattani dirna tadaradani dirna nidauradattani dirna takita jum madani takita jum tapasa
The Isai Arpanam comes to a beautiful closure with Anjali and Amuda's sweet melodic voices. Can we once again congratulate Amuda, Anjali, and their wonderful orchestra and give them a warm round of applause? Thank you. தொடர்ந்து இடம்பெறுவது கலைஞர்கள் கௌரவம். முதலில் இன்றைய இரவின் நாயகிகளான அஞ்சலி மற்றும் அமுதாவிற்கான விருதினை வழங்கி பாராட்டுவதற்காக அவர்களின் குரு நிரஞ்சனா சந்துரு மற்றும் குரு ஐஸ்வர்யா சந்துரு இருவரையும் அன்புடன் மேடைக்கு அழைக்கின்றோம். To congratulate Amuda and Anjali on presenting their Salangai Pusai and Isai Arpanam successfully today, I would like to welcome their beloved gurus, Niranjana Chandru and Aishwarya Chandru, to present their students with an award for completing their junior Arangetram as well as their Isai Arpanam successfully today. Please put your hands together and welcome the stars of today, Anjali, Amuda, and their gurus, Niranjana Chandru and Aishwarya Chandru. தொடர்ந்து அஞ்சலி மற்றும் அமுதாவை பயிற்றுவித்து இன்றைய மேடையில் நட்சத்திரங்களாக மிளிர வைத்த குரு நிரஞ்சனா சந்துரு மற்றும் குரு ஐஸ்வர்யா சந்துருவிற்கான கௌரவம் இடம்பெறவுள்ளது. Next, we will have Anjali, Amuda, and their beautiful family honoring both gurus who have made today possible. Without their hard work, dedication, and discipline, we would not have been able to witness such an unforgettable evening filled with beautiful dance and music. Please give a huge round of applause as we honor the gurus of Kalimanjam Academy of Fine Arts and Yoga, Niranjana Chandru and Aishwarya Chandru. We will now proceed with the honoring of all the wonderful artists who have graced the stage and provided us with an unforgettable musical evening. First, we would like to welcome today's Miridangam artist, Kirishan Pahiradan. Kirishan is a senior disciple of Miridanga Kalavitahar Radhiruban Paramsodi, director of Layabrindam Fine Arts. He has passed the grade 6 Miridangam exam at Tamilisai Kalamandiram with distinction. He is also a well-accomplished young artist who teaches students at the Layabrindam Fine Arts branch located in Ottawa. Please put your hands together for today's Miridangam artist, Kirishan Pahiradan. Next, we will be honoring our Veena artist for the evening, Shalmia Chandru. Shalmia has been learning Veena under the tutelage of Srimati Kalyani Sudarshan for the past 7 years. Shamia started her formal classical dance training under the guidance of her mother and artistic director of Kalimanjam, Srimati Niranjana Chandru, at the age of 3. In 2015, she successfully completed her Bharatanatyam Arangetram along with her sister and was thus given the title Natya Mail. Following her dance graduation, she received the prestigious title of Nirtya Narendra. Please put your hands together for today's Veena artist, Shamia Chandru. And last but not least, we'll be honoring our wonderful Tambura artist, Daksha Balanathan. Daksha is currently in grade 11 and is attending St. Francis Xavier Secondary School. She has been learning dance since the age of 5 at Kalimanjam Academy of Fine Arts. Along with that, she has also been learning vocal under the guidance of Guru Aishwarya Chandru. Daksha is also learning keyboard and violin at Rahalayam Music Academy. Once again, let's hear a warm round of applause for Daksha Balanathan. இறுதி நிகழ்வாக நன்றியுரை வழங்குவதற்காக இன்றைய விழாவின் நாயகிகள் அஞ்சலி, அமுதா மற்றும் அவர்களின் அம்மா சிந்து மற்றும் சித்தி எம்மா அவர்களை மேடைக்கு அழைக்கின்றோம். It is my utmost pleasure to welcome today's young stars, Amuda Mercy Lokabalasuriya and Apsara Anjali Lokabalasuriya, to present their vote of thanks along with their beloved mother Sindhu and loving auntie Emma.
Good evening, everyone. We would like to start off by thanking our gurus, Srimati Niranjana Chandru and Selvi Aishwarya Chandru, for all the time and effort they put into making this day possible. They have motivated us throughout this journey. Over the past month, they have been spent tireless hours in perfecting our mudras, adavas, and bhavam. They work so hard to make sure we perform at our best. We are so grateful to have hardworking and patient gurus. We would like to thank our parents who have been supporting us, especially Amma. We couldn't have done it without both of your love and support. Next, we would like to thank our chief guest tonight, Uncle Kumar Punideval, who took time to come out to watch our performance and support us. We would like to thank Krishan Anna, who played the Miridangam amazingly. Thank you, Shomiya Akka, for the outstanding Veena playing and for being there at our rehearsals, watching us and giving us feedback. We are very grateful for it. We would like to thank Daksha Akka for playing tambura, helping our rehearsals, helping with stage management and singing O Canada and Tamil Thai Valtu with Harshita Akka. Along with that, we would like to thank Kalimanjam senior students who also helped with the stage management. We'd also like to thank Kumada Auntie for makeup and helping us get ready tonight and for our photo shoot. She has been so patient with us and made us sure we were always ready on time. We would like to give a big thanks to Auntie for driving us to practices and making sure we practice properly at home. We are so grateful to have you a part of our lives. We love you. We would like to thank our MC Riksha Akka for her amazing work. Lastly, we would like to thank all of you for coming out to watch us and support us in our milestone. We hope you guys enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you.
Amu's here. That's Rukshakas over there. Sorry. This is for our MC tonight, for Ruksha. Thank you for the amazing work. Good evening, everyone. I just want to thank everybody on my behalf of my family, myself and my husband. And I'm just amazed by everyone that came today and supported us and blessed us with my daughter's performance. I would like to thank Guru Niranjana Chandru and Aishwarya Chandru. They're not only my daughter's guru, but they're also my guru in so many aspects of life. And this is just the starting of the journey. They have nurtured Amuda and Anjali. And I'm just blessed to have them as a guru. And I think I did the right decision, started off them with Guru Niranjana Chandru and Aishwarya Chandru. So grateful for both of them for being part of my daughter's life and always pushing us and encouraging us to do better. And I would like to thank Ruksha Swanandan for her amazing work tonight. And then special thanks to Anilay Express. And I'm sorry for bothering Vimalana and Bhavyanna. Even middle of the night, I will call them and double check them. They're always picking up my phone. So thank you for all your support. And Yadu for the sound system. And RC, Arani decorations. They did, I was so worried till the last end, but they did an amazing job on the decorations. Thank you to Suendananna. And then the food, Data Food, thank you for your service tonight. And I'm sorry if I forgot anybody, but thank you to everyone. And I want to thank my special friend, my best friend, Emma, who's always there with me, 3-4 hours with us, driving back and forth from all directions, helping us throughout the practice. When I'm at work, she's always taking care of my daughters, helping me and my husband. So I want to thank her. I'm lucky to have her as a best friend. And everyone who's always wondering who she is, she's my best friend, and she's Siddhi to Amu and Anjali. And I would like to call Niranjana Chandru, our Guru Niranjana Chandru and Aishwarya Chandru on the stage. We are all three of us now. I'm part of her student too, so we want to get a blessing from her. And I just want to say thank you for all your hard work and dedication and time. Being a mother to not just my daughters, but to me also. Thank you. Here, let's get the blessing from teacher. I'm sorry, and thanks to my mom, especially who comes every weekend to help me with cooking, cleaning, taking care of my daughters. I just go to work and come home. Thank you to my brothers, my dad, and to Sujataka. Thank you for everything you guys have done for me. And